Yeah. Yes, the BTE show, business technology and energy. Mehnaz, let's talk a little bit more about Tara Energy. We know that Tara Energy has got great customer service, and I think that is one of the reasons that you have customers that joined you when you started, and they're still there.
They're still there. Actually, हमारी anniversary आ रही है in another month.
Okay.
It'll be our 20th anniversary,
Uh huh.
and we are having some plans and some ideas that we're putting together
Mm-hmm.
to highlight and appreciate those customers. कुछ ऐसे customers हैं जो हमारे साथ शुरू से ही हैं और अभी भी हमारे साथ हैं, and they have supported us through the years,
Awesome.
regardless of where the pricing's at. It didn't matter. They wanted to continue to support us, and they did do that. तो उनके लिए हम, we're very grateful. So we want to highlight those customers, and it's nice to see that how the company has evolved from that time, how
Mm-hmm.
those customers and how their businesses have evolved from that time.
Right.
So we want to make sure that we honor and show
Awesome.
our
Very nice.
appreciation to those customers. So I'll have some news. Bilkul. I'll have some news to share with you guys in the next couple weeks or so.
Okay, so
But yeah,
when you're celebrating your anniversary, that's when you're gonna be rewarding some of the customers. Just sun rahe hain, you gotta join
you
in.
must join in. Yes. Or उसके बाद अच्छा तो in terms of customer service, best in class customer service हम provide करते हैं. हमारे पास जो staff है, हमारा जो business development managers हैं,
Mhm.
वो combination उनकी 20 languages speak they speak बोलते हैं.
Wow.
So it's a collaboration from Mongolian to Urdu to Punjabi आप बोलें, and we have that language. So it's quite a,
I'll
it's
be
very
interested in
diverse.
some Mongolian food.
Yes, yes, Russian, Mongolian, you name it. So with that said, I think हमारी कोशिश यही होती है कि हम जो customers हैं, अपना family environment feel करवाएं और उनको जैसे अपनायत feel करें.
Okay.
When they'd work with us, we don't want them just number. इस वजह से we have like a white glove service per se where जो आपको if you're an existing customer, you don't have to sit in the 1-800 line. You can contact them for different services and account maintenance, but you also have access to your business development managers, direct contact. And in some cases, if you need to speak to me directly, I'll make myself available as
That
well.
is amazing because I don't see a lot of companies, especially a lot of corporations. We see this may happen in small businesses, but a lot of corporations as big as Tara Energy, we don't see that there is like a customer service
नहीं
rep
होता.
that has been assigned to a certain customer. Where does that idea originate from? And I think, how successful is it? I know it's successful, but
Yes,
tell us the metrics.
for sure. Bilkul, it's extremely successful, and I think that's been a key in helping us retain our business as well. जब ये company शुरू हुई थी ना, तो it was never a public company when it first was initiated.
Okay.
It started off, almost 20 years ago, and it was always like it started off very small, and it was started off with communities within the Houston area.
Mhm.
तो उसको बढ़ते बढ़ते अब, it's part of, a national company, right? So उसमें उसकी कुछ खास ऐसी चीजें थी that made that were the competitive that was our competitive advantage, कह लो, to kind of make us stand out. And one of those things are that one-on-one customer service. Like हमारे जो business development managers हैं और हमारे customers हैं, know each other by first name basis, and it's crazy because we have a lot of customers, right? Magar, we just make that extra initiative to make sure that they know that we're here for them. So uske liye, that has always the personal relationship aspect of it has always been our secret to our success,
Mhm.
and also second to our community engagement. इस communities में हम engage होते हैं, हम उनके events sponsor करते हैं, हम उनमें मिलजुल जाते हैं कि that's, and we make those communities our own. And I think that has also been a very
Bravo.
key success factor for us.
Very nice. So if
अभी
someone is
जब भी हमारे events अभी we just finished a bunch of events for abhi Dussehra hua tha to uska jo dandiya events and stuff like that, we had that. Now Diwali is coming up, right? So we're preparing for that and the
awesome.
different organizations that we support for Diwali. Uske baad I'm sure there will be something Eid aa jayegi in a few months, down the road. So it's just non-stop. Magar usme ye hai ki, and then different other organizations and associations, from Mayman Association to, you know, different samajas. So we really take make that effort, Lena, to get involved in the community, be part of their community,
Mhm.
and उसमें ही हमारी जो है ना strength, in addition to our personalized customer service.
Exactly. So right now, when someone picks up the phone and calls up Tara Energy and
Yes.
signs up, they will be assigned a personal business development manager.
So जब आप कॉल करते हैं ना, जो इंसान आपको आपका जो assigned business development manager जो होता है, that sells you the product or sells you the service, right? They will be, you will have contact to them for the from the life of your contract. So
That
whoever
means
sold,
you can call them up
yes,
anytime.
anytime, give me kaha, you know,
Ah,
you sold this to me. Where are you? Because that helps us make sure that we have accountability right behind every deal that we make and every deal that we process. And commercial customers, they have businesses to run. उनके पास टाइम नहीं है कि हम
right.
जो है ना आधा आधा घंटा वेट करें कि कोई आए, फिर उसके बाद तीन और बंदों को हमें ट्रांसफर करे. They don't have the time of
Exactly. And
um,
staying, you keep on saying agent, agent, agent. And I know, Menaz, something new has come up. Because yesterday I was on our customer service line and I said, I want to speak to an agent. And you know what did the robot say?
uh-huh.
The bot said, if you say agent one more time, I will
No way.
hang up.
No way. Really? I used to do that too, and I always said to agent, please, somebody, can I speak to a human? So ये बहुत कम हो गया, and I can say proudly that we still, हम अपनी calls को answer करते हैं. The 1-800 calls are being answered by a fantastic customer service team.
Mhm.
The when you call 1-855-855 Tara, they are being answered by my team, and we are happy to speak to you. Either you have an inquiry or you have a request, whatever it may be. We'll route you to the right department.
Fantastic. That's
Yeah.
great. And with this BTE aspect of the show, Menas, it's always great learning about Tara Energy and how Tara Energy has been a sponsor with Hum FM as well for the longest time.
Very long time.
Yes. And
Rehan did some speeches on that. A
yeah,
very long time, almost 20 years.
yeah. And I think you guys, y- we are at a point, and like every day, nai news hoti hai radio par that that Hum FM is growing. We have one more station. We have this happening, and it is sponsors like yourself, Tara Energy, that has made us into this powerful radio station, made us into this powerful events company. ताकि हम जा सकें और लोगों को, जो listeners हैं, जो हमारी community है, उनको world class radio performers provide कर सकें, world class shows उनको ना सिर्फ सुना सकें बल्कि दिखा सकें, जैसे we are doing it right now, a world class concerts ला सकें. So thank you, Star Energy, for being our sponsor and being with us
Absolutely.
all the time.
Our pleasure.
Oh,
Look
awesome.
forward to the many more exciting
Yes,
things you
yes,
got in plan.
absolutely, absolutely. ये बातचीत बहुत जरूरी थी, and I'm glad that we got it done with. Last news जो मैं लेकर आ रही हूँ, my ever favorite Elon Musk is up to something.
Uh-oh. What is he up to, Lena?
Okay, so I watched one of his talks about a few years ago, और idea उससे ये पूछा जा रहा था कि भाई flying cars कब आएंगे? The question that he was asked was,
That reminds me of my childhood, the Jetsons.
the jets. I used to love the Jetsons.
Right?
Oh my
I'm sure. And then just imagining it, like, there will be a life, where that is a norm.
Yeah.
Flying cars are the norm.
Yeah, exactly. But when Elon Musk was asked that, when are we gonna get those flying cars? So his idea was that a flying car moving at the speed of 80 miles per hour or faster is going to be make people very nervous. It's going to make people, it's going to be very dangerous. So his idea was that instead of going above the ground in the air, let's go under the ground and build tunnels all around the United States to start off with, where your car can go up to the speed of 300 miles per hour, and you can travel from New York to Los Angeles in about a few hours. That's what he was talking about in that speech that he had, that talk that he had. And I was like, that makes sense because it's underground and the cars, there's like, it's just instead of the bullet train, we have the bullet cars. And he now has the approval to
Oh my gosh.
build underground traveling tunnels for these fast speed cars starting in Las Vegas.
Really?
Yeah. He just
Wow.
got the approval today. So,
Wow.
how do
He's always full of news. There's now there's never a dull moment with Elon Musk.
यार वैसे अगर अगर ह्यूस्टन में लाइक अगर हम ये सोचें कि पूरे टेक्सास या ह्यूस्टन से कैलिफोर्निया अगर 3 घंटे में पहुंच जाए किसी बुलेट इलेक्ट्रिक कार में wouldn't that be so awesome?
मुझे तो सबसे पहले लोग कहेंगे पहले आप इस वाले रोड पे तो सीख लें गाड़ी चलाना. But no, I mean, I
I think
that
those
is very
cars are going to be
futuristic.
more automated cars, actually.
But are they going to still be underground
All
on the
under
ground, or are they going to be
underground.
okay? So they're not going to. There's no flying aspect of it.
No flying aspect of it.
Oh, well, I always wanted that.
Oh, come on, Manaz.
Let's let the Jetsons dream. Okay, but at least the fact that we can achieve like in more speed, we can go to our final destination much more quicker. That
जितने
also
देर
is
में तुम Dallas पहुंचती हो उतनी देर में you will be in Los Angeles.
that is crazy. Okay, it's upset though. Then I'm all for it. I'm like, okay, then that makes sense. And
Yeah.
will they be so? Will he also be like? Will Tesla also be making these super powered charged cars?
I think that's what his dream is. Because जो हम देख रहे हैं was his dream 10 years ago. What he's
Right.
dreaming right now वो हम अगले आने वाले 10-20 सालों में देखेंगे. So that's very exciting. I got very excited because of that news as well. And that's all from the business, technology, and energy news today. I think we need to. Prices are going up, Mehnaz. Share a few tips to save energy before we call the show an end.
Sure. So I would say that one tip would be that even if you're going to turn go and चाहे वो I know Houston has bipolar weather तो चाहे वो गर्मी का दिन हो चाहे it's going to be a little bit chilly outside, just don't fluctuate your AC unit as much. Try to keep it at room temperature, and then you slowly either increase it or decrease it based on your preference, but don't be drastic about it. Make sure your windows are sealed prior to the winter months coming up. यहाँ पे तो winter भी कहना अजीब लगता है because winter is really not winter.
Yes.
But make sure that all your ceiling is intact for all your windows and doors.
I hope you have not forgotten the freeze.
Yes, I mean I haven't that 3-day freeze. I know it was something that we were not prepared for, but I would say prepare better this time in terms of a lot of people are looking at generators, small home generators. Even if they light up one single room, it's enough for a family to kind of stay in for emergency purposes and stay warm and stay cool. Or stay cool for sure. But I would say just making sure that all your homes, windows, doors are all sealed. Don't go crazy with your blasting or heat or
Blasting the
cooling,
heat or blasting the
or
cooling.
the cooling. Those would be the two tips.
You
I would
have to
say.
tell me that every week, please.
No worries, no worries. So, but these would be the two tips I'd share.
Moving on towards our last track, Manaz. Wonderful doing the show with you. Sharing the mic and sharing the screen with you is always so cool.
Likewise, Leena. Likewise, you teach me something new every day.
So do you.
Thank
Have a
you.
wonderful rest of your day.
You
इसी
too.
के साथ Facebook के दीवार से कहेंगे bye. We're going to be saying goodbye to you all who are watching us